how's it going? So I have laid down my plasma TV for a really necessary look inside, because it is freaking dusty, and I bought this second hand for just 200 bucks, and it's a flagship model. I don't know if you can read it from this distance, but it's the 55-inch VT-60. So this is the best and one of the last plasmas that they make. So I already unscrewed the back panel. So we are going now to see how it is looking inside, and I suspect it's really bad. So have a look. I already had a little bit of a gap in here. I already discharged myself, but we need to gently lift this pretty heavy and big backplate off. What I also did is I did use this one just because it's very easy to do, and it was not a problem with this TV. Also, what's very nice about this model is all the screws. I will try to show you. All the screws are almost the same, except for the power and two little ones. So with that, those I have here. But the rest, all around, they're all the same length. So that's very nice. You don't have to remember a lot. But we're gonna lift this thing now. So together we're going to take a look for the first time underneath this. So it's loose, yes. This is some kind of control. This is for the LEDs, I think. But this side is loose, this side is loose. Yes, it's lifting. I'm going to feel the other side just in case, because I don't want to bend something. So I'm going to check if it's loose on this side too. And yes, it is loose on this side. Maybe you need a little bit of a grippy to put your fingers on to feel if it's loose. Maybe I forgot something, I don't know. It feels loose. Alright guys, so on this side you have some buttons, and I was suspecting I need to loosen also this, but that's not the case. I just need a little bit of lifting force on both sides, and it popped right off. I think there's some glue, or maybe it's just dirt, but it popped off. So this area is completely loose. So everything is loose. This side is also loose now. We are going to lift this thing off, and probably I'm going to do it like this in the middle. Something like this. Yes. Very good, very good. Yes, we got it. Oh my lord. It's dirty, boys. It is dirty. I'm gonna set this behind you. I'm not going to get near those big things, condensators. I will not go near that, and I'm going to absolutely clean those out. And what I know is this is the driver. This will drive the screen with all the ribbon cables. So that's all I know about this technology. And this is the power supply. But this area is getting really hot. I experienced in this area also getting pretty hot. So trying to give you a good overview. Look at this. It's just disgusting, bro. It really needs a clean. I'm gonna clean this very good. Okay, that's a before. This is a before. Look at here. Look at this. That's not really bad, but this is really bad. Yeah, man. Those speakers, bro. Crazy. So before, I also going to check all the screws, but I will not come close to these big capacitors. That needs a good clean. And we are going to blow this thing completely clean. We're also going to do a little bit of a review about this compute cleaner. I really recommend that. I got this compute cleaner, and it's a very powerful machine. So you need to be careful. There are a lot of stuff they give you. They give you all kinds of nozzles you can put on, but they are narrowing the airflow, and it is already very powerful on the low setting. On the low setting, and this is the high setting. And it's some kind of rubber. It's really nice. Of course they did that because it's not static, so that's really nice. It's pretty good quality. It's very high quality. It got a filter at the back where it sucks air, and you can just shuffle this on here. It's really good. I really recommend it. It's the Compute Cleaner Expert, and I also recommend using a light. I got this wheel light, really good light, really powerful. I recommend that. It's also really good metal. If you have other equipment, just lay something on it, because it's gonna be dusty. We're going to gently start. Oh, I can see it already. Oh yeah, oh yeah. I've watched some little videos about this, and this area which is getting hot and has the heat sinks, those are MOSFETs. So that's pretty cool. It looks like my Sony audio thing. It also has this MOSFET design with a big heatsink. It's really cool. Yeah, but I'm convinced this is actually the best way to do it. You don't use brushes or anything. You're just gonna damage. This is just air, you know. I cleaned it very well with a microfiber towel and some dishwash, like an eco dishwash. I also wiped it down with 99.9 alcohol, so it is really clean. I saw on a video that it are NMOS instead of PMOS, but doesn't matter. These TVs are not getting warm. This TV is getting just hot in operating temperature. I even measure it with this thing, which works really good. I'm setting it in this mode, and then I measure it. It's pretty accurate. But what I'm going to do is you can see here this area. That is where the heat sinks sit, and on this side you can see it very well. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to delete one of this grill. I think I'm going to delete maybe I'm going to delete the top one, I think, with 120 mil. Maybe it's better to do it like this, because it's a little bit like, you know, curved at the side. So maybe more like this. And we're going to mark this to definitely going right here. And we're going to mark this. I already have this marker. It's a good marker. We're going to square mark it, because I'm going to drill first some holes, and here few holes, and that will give it some air. In the future I will make a bigger hole if I got a Dremel, because I don't have a Dremel at this moment. But that will definitely help with the cooling. I clean it just a little bit more, but this is it. Oh, this is it. It looks really good. But that's my plan. So I recommend this. I really recommend this. And also the fans will be mounted on the outside. Inside they don't fit, and they're going to interfere with the boards, so you don't want that. And what you want to do is you want them to suck the air out, because if you're going to blow air in the case, you're gonna blow all the warm air in the whole case. Eventually it will go out, but it is better, in my opinion, to suck it directly out, the heat. So that is what we are going to do, and that's a mod that I really recommend. And yeah, so I'm going to drill some holes. Maybe I will show it. And the other thing that I really recommend is, because of this heat, it's really important to check if all your boards are are tightly screwed down. Almost every video and everyone that has some of these TVs are recommending this. If they lose ground, then it's almost game over. So I'm going to do that certainly, but that's really an important and necessary tip. So we have a plan, and I'm also going to do a little review on this VT-60. I'm going to do a little review and show you how freaking good this TV is. So, further ado, check you later.